So there's a famous creep, or infamous creep, I guess I should say.
Do you
Bro,
try to save the population
okay,
of a dying world, or burn it all?
burn it,
with the
bear
intent-
happy.
Hey, how are you?
What's
Are
up?
you having a good day?
Maybe.
I hope so. And I hope you won't be mad at me if I try and change that real quick.
Oh,
I want to put a
don't make my
very
day
yucky
worse.
TikTok creep on your radar. And it's someone I'm sure some of you have heard of over the last year or so.
I think
He's become a bit of an
maybe.
infamous boogeyman that a lot of people have talked about. Most notably, Oompaville made a whole video on him, kind of breaking
thought
down
it was
all of the
the
awful
other dude, the
degenerate
bald
shit
dude.
he's done. He was actually
the
quite
leather
popular. He had
jacket.
over 1 million followers on there. His initial account was called Snapshot Eye. He then had to make other ones in lieu of a lot of allegations that came out and a lot of information that went public. His real name is Paul Breach, which is fitting because he keeps breaching the restraining order parents have against them to protect the safety of their children online. I'm only kidding about that. I don't know if there's any actual restraining orders against him. Even if there were, it would mean nothing to him. You can't teach the breach. He's going to continue to flirt and act inappropriately with underage kids on TikTok. It's all he knows, damn it. So, Paul Breach is an alleged predator, but a confirmed creep. And I'm not here to just go over all of the allegations. There's quite a few videos that cover them extraordinarily well. The reason I'm talking about him is he's blowing up yet again thanks to a clip of his that just went viral. This is during one of his nightmarish TikTok lives.
Oh, there's a plane crashed in Tanzania. God, blimey.
I've seen this.
Into the lake.
I've seen a
So
little
he
bit
gets
of it.
this tragic news and immediately goes right back into lip syncing and shit. Now keep in mind, this man is in his 40s. Now, I'm sure you didn't need me to tell you that. You can look at him and immediately deduce this isn't exactly a teenage boy here doing this cringe-ass lip sync shit. Terrorists have infiltrated a local Burger King.
My house is burning down. Continues dancing.
Oh, jeez. And they're slitting the throat of the hostages.
Oh no.
Jinkies. Hey, prayers to the families.
Please stop. Please stop. Please stop.
And I'm sure after just seeing this, you're probably not surprised to learn that he's got a very foul past. So, he's no spring chicken. He's in his 40s here, and he constantly engages inappropriately with young girls in his audience, and it's something he's come under heavy scrutiny for a long time. He's actually somewhat of a pseudo-celebrity in the UK, where people sometimes have gone out of their way to find him and make fun of him directly to his face. Sometimes there's even like in the wild spottings, like Bigfoot, where they'll start filming him and then go up and start insulting him.
Like when they were trying to track
And
EVP.
it's become something of a beloved pastime over the last year. It died down once he kind of fell off. But now that this clip is blowing up again, I've seen that his channel on TikTok, at least the one I believe is still his, is getting quite a bit more traction from it. Even though this isn't necessarily the newest clip, it is a very silly and surprising one that a lot of people have had their curiosity piqued by, so went out of their way to find more from him. Thus, Paul Breach, the cockroach, continues to somewhat thrive. His whole shtick is posting thirst traps, even though if you're thirsty, this isn't going to quench it. What he's doing is just going to be putting sand in your mouth and making it worse, like giving you the fucking cinnamon challenge. What he posts is the opposite of a thirst trap. It is alarming. He is way too old to be doing this garbage. And I don't mean to be mean and rude, but he's not exactly a 10 out of 10 looking gentleman here. It's also worth mentioning this kind of thing isn't uncommon for his streams, though it is probably his most preposterous moment ever recorded. To go from horrible news right back into his god-awful thirst trapping.
Oh, bless you, love. Bless you. Love.
I just wanted to show you another clip of how unhinged his TikTok lives are. So sometimes he'll just play sound effects to give the impression that there's other people around him, always women. This one, I don't even understand what the thought process was. I think he sat on a whoopee cushion to make a fart noise, as if it was like a girl over there farting, and he's like, oh goodness, hey now, that butthole's not meant to be usable, it's just supposed to be aesthetic for me. Girls shouldn't be fucking farting. Despicable. And then he plays a very clearly stock sneeze sound effect and then goes even further, love? And then like gets like angry about it, it seems.
Fucking hell. Jacob, thanks for the follow.
So the only sound effect your girl can make is sneezing sounds. You don't even got words, bro.
Only press onward and ever
What game is this?
Until we reach the
Looks
northern
interesting.
So much. That is a fucking cracking impression of me, love. How you do that?
It's actually one of the saddest goddamn things imaginable. To be so fucking lonely that you have to fake interaction around you on a TikTok live stream where people go there mainly to make fun of you, because by this point he had already become kind of like a TikTok spittoon for people to stop in and spit a loogie into. But like I mentioned, unfortunately there were a few young fans that would reach out to him, and he would always reciprocate being flirtatious. He even got called out on this pretty often, way before like he had to take his account down. I think he got banned. I don't think he took it down. But there were always people taking notice of like, Paul, why do you always just reply to like these really young girls?
Why do you only talk to girls in the comments? Because it's only the girls that are commenting, and if it's a comment from a guy, I say hi. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe because I'm dating them all and we're having babies.
Oh, it's creepy.
Only to the ones I'm married to, which is all of them.
Who could have imagined that the
Just cuts away to him
40-something-year-old
dancing,
man
bro.
making thirst traps aimed at children would turn out to be a real weirdo? I can't believe it. It's always the ones you least expect, am I right? I'd also like to show you another one of his clips that's somewhat blowing up right now. This is apparently one that he sent directly to a fan, and it is so uncomfortable to watch.
Lainey, smile. That is an order. And then jump in a cold bath. Get yourself smiling, get yourself happy. I've been a moody little, for a little while, and that is just stupid on my behalf. So I apologise if anything I've ever done has brought you in low mood. I know I was an idiot at the start of the week, and I've taken steps to fix that.
His face, I feel like he has a punchable face, but it's not just punchable, it's also kickable. I don't know if you would kick his face though. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. For some reason, I don't feel hatred towards his face like I feel like hatred towards other people's faces. Not hatred, but like dislike.
But you need to smile. You need to be happy. You got a beautiful
I
smile.
don't watch him enough, so I wouldn't know.
Please use it, perhaps.
His brain just blue screens there for a moment. Windows had to have a hard reset there. He had his own little Mitch McConnell moment during this message that he sent to one of his fans.
It's always nice to get a message from your sweet. And it's always lovely to see that smile.
What an uplifting video. I know you're sad, but have you tried not being sad and just smiling? Because I'm ordering you to. In fact, you don't have a choice. Smile. And you will feel better, because it'll make me feel better. And you should be happy when I'm happy. Damn it. I don't know. Everything about this guy is really weird. So, since he has blown up recently, I just wanted to at least make people aware of who he is and his past, because he's not exactly just some, like, goofy guy. He's an unhinged, weird guy with a lot of serious accusations against them. And I've only just begun to scratch the surface of how awful a lot of the things he's being accused of are. And a lot of them he's never denied or anything at all, really. He just buries his head and pushes forward, doing more lip syncing and bad dancing. And people have confronted him directly, and he still never really denies any of it. It's hard to explain, and the whole point of this video was just to let you all know Paul Breach sucks. That's about it. See ya.
Mobile games are going big.
Mobile games are going
Clash
big.
Royale.
Fight me. Damn. And that's an infamous creep. I think I heard about bro before. Other than that, I don't know, bro. Keep your kids safe is all I got. I don't know. But yeah, let's see. Had the misfortune of spotting him in public twice. Gave me the same feeling as a low budget horror game. Jump scares, just misery with an undying hint of dread. That's crazy. Imagine what, have you guys seen that video? Or I don't know if you guys seen it, but it's like a video of two girls at a club, and then they're dancing. Well, one's twerking on the girl dancing behind her. I'm pretty sure they're friends. And then this guy comes up behind them just dancing, right, all grooving. And then like towards the end of the video, she doesn't spot him until the end of the video, and then she spots him, turns around and yells. I feel like that's what it would be like seeing him in real life, just a jump scare. It was sad. It was crazy though, because people in the comment were like, damn, that's sad. I would just go home after that. Either way, see you guys later. Hope you have a good day or night, and bye.